Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
Yeah, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Well on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw's going to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Pats respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now Jackson on second down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And now a throw on first
first down there, but it's incomplete. The Ravens had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's got Quick. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Wilkins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Bijan Robinson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
start out here with a jet sweep. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
They'll try the left side. Goodson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tyler Goodson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. We got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Up the middle they go. Goodson. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 3.
36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. But an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyler Goodson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes and a half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys
Oh my God.
for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those
This guy lucky he's here.
so that you have clear vision vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end.
Hello, my Madden son.
Good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A throw left sideline for us.
NVM thought this was Pat streaming.
We finna get this dub, man.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On first down, Goodson, and he's not going to go anywhere.
We need it.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I just need something to shift the momentum.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right.
That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a
Let's get a field goal, baby.
So on 4th down, here's
Let's get a field goal out this bitch. Win this half. Come on, now just need a field goal. Return this motherfucker.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Go, nigga.
54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
That's what I'm talking about.
Outside and it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good.
Let's go, baby. Fuck.
As it's good from 56.
Fucking dot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
All right, time to switch up the
There at the
defense.
24.
I'll stand this.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response,
What
don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And
Different ball
Ravens are
game
gonna
now.
Get it back here just past the 35.
CD, I know it's just
Now
his
it's time to
second
destroy
year
this
in the
nigga on
league
the
as a
ground.
quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. Remember, second year, as you noted, on on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
Let me find out he can't stop the run.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the
I held on till halftime. Now it's time to switch it up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I like this nickel.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Goodson.
48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the Patriot first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I should have
14
stayed.
yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
New England.
Looking to throw.
Give me that.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Time to drain the clock. That boy is 6'3" out there.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hi Ravens, it's me Cards.
So here's a
That's
1st
good,
and
Joe.
10 now, down inside the 20.
To throw is Jackson.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens.
From 19 yards away.
And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah,
this nigga got cooked. This nigga got cooked.
Caught at the 30. Touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 88 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two.
Almost
Flag
out.
comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to get in for the two. Although there is a flag
Yeah,
on the
he
field,
won't.
but
I'm
it
gonna
looked
kill
like
the
a
clock.
defender jumped. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 15.
They'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now.
Oh, you better push in there. What the fuck?
A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going for the deep ball.
Type of trick fucking plays.
The catch is made. Touchdown, Patriots. KaVontae Turpin.
I'm thinking them 3 one-play touchdowns.
This third quarter. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Okay, I'll take my dub.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Patriots 43.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Got.
Devin Duvernay from 21 yards away. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's 2nd and 8.
That was a good ball. Goddamn.
It's complete. And they worked this well upfield and crossed the 45. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air one out.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
They'll look to throw again. And he goes down. The Ravens are going to get to him.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw.
A little short pass. This is Everett. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And it's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Back to throw again. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here.
Should have been the corner.
Not over yet. 2-point game. They'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back.
Get this onside kick. You ain't winning.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is
all
a
for
very
it.
slow lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now a 2nd and 6. Jackson going to keep it running right. There he goes again.
I'm gonna hit him twice with this shit.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 70 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down, New England.
first down. He'll drop to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Ravens, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for New England, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name in a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Trying to get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Trying to get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Into like that, like.
It's a sweet, what? It's a sweet, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. It's a sweet, get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, I know Patek Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Just go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there.
It's a sweep, do my dance,
Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner.